Beautiful Lake Wildwood today, and I'm going to try and catch me some catfish, some bass. I'm going to be using anchovies and night crawlers and liver. So we'll see what we get. I'm going to set you guys up over in this little spot set and cast a line out. I hope you guys are having a good day. All right, so this is what we got on here. I just got a little piece of anchovy, about a 1 ounce weight. And I'm going to toss this line out right out here. I think it's a better angle. Okay. That looks good. Right. It's pretty shallow right there. But I have caught plenty of catfish right here. It's been a while. This is like one of my childhood spots. Young adult spots. Right? I'm sure we've all got some of those. Done 1 or 2 lives from here. That's good. Y'all see the setup in there? I can't see the screen. It's so dang bright out here. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do it how I normally do it. Here we go. All right. So yeah, I got an anchovy on this one, and just trying to catch some catfish out here at the beautiful lake. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up, guy. Appreciate you. Yeah. I am at Lake Wildwood, Northern California. It's a private lake, but this is the only public access to the lake right here where I'm at. So it's usually pretty good fishing. Thanks, guys. What's up? You, man? Brian? Thanks for being here with me, guys. I appreciate you. Little Father's Day fishing adventure. Yeah. Appreciate you guys being here with me. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. No, I just started. I literally just tossed this line in the water. If you care to check the beginning of the live. Yeah, I just started like 3 minutes ago. And I think the line's been in the water for 1.5 minutes. Yeah. Oh, did you all see that giant bass just leap right there? My goodness. Whew. That was a big boy. I don't know if y'all saw that or not, but man, I sure as heck did. There's some big ones in here. I'm trying to catch catfish today, but I got some other baits with me too. I might tie on a night crawler and see if I can't catch some bass too, or some bluegill and stuff. Right now I'm just fishing with an anchovy and like a 1 ounce weight. It's a pretty good distance out there. Yeah, I should probably tie up my other rod. I just wanted to get the live started and see if I couldn't get some fish on. Yeah. But yeah, there's some good bass, catfish in this lake. It's a good one. It's just a single hook over like a 1 ounce weight with an anchovy wrapped with thread, so they can't just yank it off. Yeah. You guys having a good Father's Day out there? Anybody that's a father? If not, just try and have a good day anyways. Yeah, the weather out here is like perfect today. It's like 75 degrees. It's like perfect. I guess it's probably about 80 degrees now. Wow. Aren't you generous? Justin, man. That's amazing. I don't think I've gotten a $200 gift in like decades. But that's how it goes. As dads, we don't really expect to be given too much. We do the giving most of the time. I got 2 kids of my own. They're over with my sister, spending the weekend with their cousins. Well, good for you, buddy. Making that money. Starting young. Good for you. I believe you. I'm not doubting you. Not doubting you, bud. Oh, let's show you the water. This place is gorgeous. Sometimes you get lucky, you stand over here, see a big old bass swimming by. I don't see any bass in here today. Yeah, it's gorgeous out here. I like to sit next to my fishing rod though, because when you walk away from it is inevitably when you end up getting the bite, you know what I mean? That's when the fish yanks on it and you're not there to set the hook. So, but yeah, it's gorgeous out here. I started fishing this lake when I was like in the 4th grade. At the Black River. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Check out these guys water skiing out there. They're having a good day, huh? That's a good way to start the day. I haven't done that in a long time. Go out, hit the lake on the water ski. But I'll tell you what, I don't think it really hurts the fishing. I mean, the fish are used to people water skiing, People get offended sometimes. The water skier are going to scare all the fish. I don't really think so. I mean, he's just having a good time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to have a good time, and I'm definitely not going to get worked up over somebody doing a little water skiing. I think it's good. Thanks for being here with me, guys. I got 14 people watching. I got 5 likes. Off to a good start. Off to a good start. I think I should set the camera down here on my little stand that I got set for it. Rig up this other rod. Toss out like a night crawler right here and see if we can't get like some fresh bait fish up here. Right. Yeah, it's a really nice day out here. Got like a little dam right over here. You know, you go fishing all the time? I'll tell you what, it's a good pastime. It helps keep a healthy mindset, you know? You start feeling bummed out about things. Like, well, how old did you say you were? 12? Something like that? Let's see, 10. So at your age, you probably don't get too bummed out too often. Well, sometimes. I don't know what's going on with your life. But as an adult, you know, it's a constant battle to keep a healthy mind frame. You know, because there's always more bills to pay. There's always stuff. But fishing helps center you. I've found that to be true, you know, where it's like, as long as I can go out and cast a line, yeah, it's a good spot. I catch fish here. I've caught fish here for years. That's cool, man, Justin. Alfred. How's it going, Alfred? Thanks for being here, guys. We're just trying to catch some fish today. We got cut anchovy, wrapped with some thread. We're fishing for catfish. This is a good catfish lake, so I don't doubt that we can catch one. Yeah. It's a good spot. I was saying stuff about anchovies because that's what we use for catfish bait. I use mono. You know, I don't mind braid, but like mono breaks down in the water, and you know, I think we need to be conscious of what we're leaving in the lake. You know, because inevitably you're going to get snagged up, you're going to lose stuff, and braid will last for like decades. You know. And whereas mono will break down relatively quickly, it gets brittle in a couple years time max, falls apart. So that's my kind of reasoning behind using mono. And I've never had a problem with it being strong enough. I mean, you know, if you're breaking off things that much, you're not paying close enough attention, to be totally honest. Watch me hook a huge one and break my line right now. But I mean, I just caught 2 salmon the other day. I didn't have a camera with me, so I didn't get to any film of it. But I was fishing with my brother out on the Feather River over here in Northern California, and I tossed this lure out, and I hooked a salmon out of the river, which is not salmon season. I had to release it immediately. But you know, just on this light little rod right here. Right, and ended up hooking 2 salmon like that and releasing them both, and mono did just fine. Mono did just fine. So, and then I'll take 30-pound mono and spool up my my baitcaster rods and fish the San Francisco Bay for halibut, and I've caught 20-pound halibut out of the bay. On mono, you know, and no problem. I've even caught shark on 30-pound mono that were like large. So there's a video on my channel if you guys want to watch it. You go to it's posted to like the first video you see on my channel is of me landing a shark or pulling it up to the side of the boat, and I released it because I was actually commercial halibut fishing that day, and you can't keep anything other than your target species when you're halibut fishing. But yeah, that video's tagged to the front of my channel. My intro video. So yeah, that was cool. But you know, we're just having a simple, relaxing day fishing for catfish today. I got 22 people on the stream. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. You know, Well, look at how clear the water is right here. Just beautiful, huh? Yeah. Yes, I caught a shark on 30-pound mono out in the San Francisco Bay. It's on my channel. If you click on my channel, you'll see that video. Subscribe to the channel and watch it later. Stay with me now. It is beautiful water here. These folks, they battle the moss buildup here because the water's clean, and so it wants to grow not seaweed, but moss and things pretty rapidly. So they have a machine that cruises around and scoops it up. And they add some sort of additive too that helps keep it clear. So I don't generally eat the fish from here, unfortunately. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Happy Father's Day wish. It's starting to get warm out here now. I'm gonna have to dip my head in the water. It went from like 70 degrees to like 85 degrees real quick. The sun is pelting me right now. Real quick. All right, I'm gonna set this down, and I'm gonna rig up another rod here. You guys see that fishing pole? I hope so. Yeah, so we'll get another fish. We'll get some fish, you know. The day is young. We're gonna make this happen. Taking this off. All right. Gonna make it happen. We're gonna get some fish. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna put one of these trebles on. I got a little treble hook. Here we go. Little treble hook. I'm gonna toss a night crawler out here on this. See if we don't catch something smaller, some entertainment, quick and easy entertainment. All right, guys. So this knot here, you go through the eye once, through the eye twice. Uh-oh. Pay attention to what you're doing, Maggie. Through the eye twice. Right, once we got it through the eye twice, we're gonna do 6 wraps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 wraps, right? And then do a little loop here. I've got the tutorial on this knot. You guys should care to go watch it. This is an improved, super improved clinch knot. So that's how it should look when it's done. All right, we're gonna stick a night crawler on. I'll put a night crawler on. Nice healthy worm. Yes, sir. All right. Check out that wiggler. He'll do the job, right? Some live bait. Nothing beats live bait, man. When I'm in the San Francisco Bay, I don't mind fishing with bait, like a dead bait, you know, cut bait. But you catch so many more fish What do you have fresh live bait on? And better fish. Like you catch big fish with fresh live bait. Like shark and big old halibut. All right, so we're gonna put that right there. See what happens. Usually some fish that go cruising by through there. All right. All right, go fishing, brother. You're still here with me. I hope you hear that. Good luck. Yeah, so I got a night crawler on this black rod here. Cut anchovy on the white rod here. And we're waiting either for some bluegill on the left or catfish on the right here. See what happens. We're gonna get something. Guaranteed. Well, maybe it's not guaranteed, but I like to think it's guaranteed. Thanks for being here with me, guys. Drop me some likes and we'll get some more people on this stream. You know, I'd appreciate it if you did. Let's try and get to 20 likes and we'll get more people up here. Or at least 10 likes. Let's try and get to 10 likes. And we'll get some more people on the stream. I'd appreciate it, guys. Oh, another skier. Oh, he's not skiing, he's just cruising. Yeah, it's a nice day out here. I think I'm gonna have to dip my head in the water. Try and dip my head in the water and cool myself off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I find sticking my face in the water when I'm fishing helps connect me to the fish. Does that sound crazy? Maybe it is, but it's kind of a thing I do. Splash my face with water while I'm fishing. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, guys. Woo-hoo. Woo, that feels better. Fight the heat, right? Gotta fight the heat. Oh man, feels great actually. Yeah, we're trying. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh man, they ate the worm. Look at that. Somebody had it. Damn. So there was a bite. We'll get one. Let's see if I can't get him to come back. Just start seeing the line move away slowly. You know, it wasn't really like a strong bite, but I could see the line moving. Let's see if it happens again. Sometimes you gotta just pay attention to the line, you know, like sitting on the water. And if you see your line moving on the water, sometimes you'll have the fish. Let's see. I got a bobber over here. I'm gonna put a bobber on this. So this, so you guys understand, is just specifically to try and catch some live bait, right? Because like, if I can catch a live bait, fresh bait, probably tie it onto this guy. We'll fish for catfish with that. A fresh bait being like a bluegill, you know. So I'll let this one sit for a minute or two. If we don't get a nibble on that, then I'll pull it back up and put a night crawler back to where it was originally. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to catch a big one, guys. I'm trying to. I think it'd be cool if I did. Definitely getting a few bites here now, which is good. You know, bites is a good thing. Hoping I can catch the fish, not just get the bites. Hey guys, drop me some thumbs up, drop me some likes, get some few more people on the stream. I'd appreciate it, guys. Whoa. Did y'all see that big old fish hop out there? There's some big damn fish in this lake. I might have to come back here with a different bait. I know there's like giant carp in this lake too, and like thousands of them. So, and if you do the top water thing here, sometimes you can get some real nice fish on the top water. Or I hook up those carps, and you know, obviously you're not going to eat a carp. Well, maybe you do, but like for myself, I would just catch and release them, and it just makes a exciting video because they're so big. Oh, did you see that eagle come down and get that? Wow. That big splash in the water right over there, that was an eagle. Woohoo! Stuff moving around out here today. Wow. Thanks, Guy. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. We're up to 7 likes. We're getting there. We're trying to get to 10 right now. We get to 10 likes. I'm a happy camper for right now, and then we'll work on more after that. Come on, Mr. Fish. Come on, Mr. Fish. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Catfish, bluegill, and bass. Got anchovy on the white rod, and night crawlers on this other rod right here. And yeah, we're trying to catch some fish. We're getting bites on the night crawlers. Anchovy is more the type of thing where you got to wait, you know, until the big hit comes. But I'm after them. We're gonna get them. Gonna get them. Yeah, that was pretty surprising to see that eagle come down and swipe that fish out of the water. That was something else. Oh. Hold up. They got my bait. All right. Well, we know they're down there biting. We'll put another one out. We'll get them. The hell? Oh, that's not my. I thought my line was broke. Somebody left a piece of fishing string on the ground there. I thought my line was broken. Oh, how'd my line break? No, it's just random fishing string on the ground. All right, let's put this guy out here. Give him a little more depth. That's good. A couple feet. Oh. Hooking the other line. Don't want to do that now. All right, y'all see where you should be able to see where I just tossed that bobber out to. Yeah, I believe you can. Yeah. So I've been getting bites. I haven't caught anything yet. But I'm trying for catfish, bluegill, and bass. And they're still in my bait so far. They can only get away with that so many times. See, I'm getting a nibble right now. I think I am. I'll let it be for a second. Hey, drop me some likes, guys. Get some more people on the stream. I appreciate it. We're going to get some fish here in a minute. Hey, thank you, Carlo. I need the good luck, man. I need the good luck. All right, we're up to 8 likes, guys. We're almost to 10. That's a stated goal right now. Let's get to 10 likes. All right, we got 30 people watching the stream. Kick butt, guys. Let's get some fish now, right? Just got to get some fish for all of us. See, we got one bobber line out with night crawlers on, and one anchovy line out with, or one line out with anchovy for catfish. I appreciate y'all being here with me, guys. We're gonna get some fish right now. I'm almost certain. It's drifting into the strike zone right now. The bobber line's drifting into the strike zone. See what happens with that. Yeah, it is pretty nice. I was getting hot for a minute here, and then I dipped my head in the water. Now it feels great out here. Got to remember to cool yourself off, you know? Oh, and I have an iced tea. I need to crack my iced tea before it gets hot sitting in the sun. Yeah, there's some big fish jumping out here today. I think it's getting a nibble. It's moving around funny. I'm going to set you in the spot. It might not be a fish, but not be a fish. Not a fish yet. I'll put it back out over here. That's a good spot. Right, we're gonna hook one right now. Well, I hope we will. Almost seems like it was getting more bites when I just had it sitting on the bottom. I might take the bobber off if we don't hook one here in just a second. Oh, here we go. It's moving funny. Oh, here it goes. Oh! Stole all my bait almost. Jeez, little sneakers. I'm putting it back out there. There's definitely the fish are definitely right there. I mean, it was pulling the bobber down, so we know that's the spot. We know that's the spot. Oh, there he goes. Did you all see the bobber go down? Hitting it again. Shit. Catch no fish like that. Maybe big fish. Having some technical difficulties. Should have hooked that fish. All right. Dang, well, we're getting bites though. I mean, we're getting bites left and right. Right? Getting the bites. We'll hook one. Stealing the bait. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, it's not as good as fishing on the Delta like I was doing last week. I'll be back out on the Delta probably next weekend. But right now I'm just trying to catch some fish and enjoy the day. It's kind of relaxing, easygoing fishing. Yeah, relaxing is a key, right? See that bobber? Kind of zooming in on it for you guys because they were really chomping down on it a second ago. Oh! They're chomping down on it. I gotta be ready to get them. He's gonna come back. See if he didn't steal all the bait. Nope. Still got some bait. I saw a guy fishing for crappie the other day, or for perch the other day, with nothing but a piece of grass, and he actually was getting a few bites. Come on, Mr. Fish. Let's see that nibble. And nibbling on it. Gotta wait for him to take the bait. Yeah, I got lures. It's just easier to live stream and bait fish. I caught them salmon last week on some lures I had. Oh! Damn. Oh, we got him. Oh, he got off. Got off. I'll try this one more time. The fish are obviously pretty hungry. Got him. All right. We got him. Just a little perch. Nothing too big. Just something fun to mess around with, you know? All right. Well, that's catfish bait. Put him back. Knock him back in the water. All right, let's see if we can't hook another one, boys. Just an itty bitty piece of bait. All right, there's another one. Look at that. A little bit bigger. Look at that pretty yellow belly on him. Isn't that cool? Nice colors. Woohoo! All right, let's get this little dude back in the water. They're fun to catch. They are fun to catch. But I'm still waiting for that catfish, man. Still waiting for that catfish. Keep it up. All right. All right. We'll get another one. Set the rod down for a second. We'll get another one. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. All right. Let's grab another worm out. Yeah, they're out there. They're biting right now. Might as well catch them, right? a little more depth on this. There we go. That's perfect. Yes, sir. The fish are biting. It's a beautiful day. Got sunshine. What more can you ask for? You know, I mean, I'm loving it. Like the McDonald's commercial. Here we go. There we are. Oh, right away they're nibbling on it. Right away. Yes, sir. There's another one. Look at that, boys and girls. Woohoo! There she goes. She's going back in. Yes, sir. There's another fish. Boy, they're biting now. It was slow getting started, but man, they're hitting it. Tell you what. Toss it out there. See what happens, right, guys? Come on, Mr. Fish. All right. Keep an eye on that bobber. One of them should be on it pretty quick. Oh. Got him. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Put him right back. Let me put this worm back on there a little better. Actually, it's fine. Right. All right. Wait for another one. There's a nibble. Oh, pull it out of his mouth. Yanked it too quick. Yanked it too quick. Bait's still on. That's like right in line with the camera, I think. So you guys can see the action, I hope. Whoa! Big old fish hopped out up there. Y'all see that? Straight out past where the bait is. Dang. There's some big ends. Oh. They be biting and I try to set the hook and I need to just ease up on them. Let's see. Just a little piece of bait left. Dang! Some fish are leaping right there where my bait's at out there. Wild. Fish are just leaping out of the water. Fish are biting. It's happening out here today. I wish I had a hula popper. Topwater rig. I'd bomb it out there and just kind of pop it through where I see those fish jumping. I don't know what they're eating, but They're eating something out there. There's got to be a catfish out there. Come on, catfish, take my bait. I'd love to catch a big catfish on the stream. You know, they're kind of hard to catch, but I mean, they're in here. So I used to catch them all the time out here, but they don't let you fish here at night anymore. Call the damn sheriff on you, which seems ridiculous to me. You're not hurting anybody. I come out here and I'm just drinking coffee. You know, it's like big deal. Let me catch some fish and, you know, watch the moon and stuff. But no, the private community wants to get upset. I'm putting a bigger piece of bait on, and it's too small. It's just too chewed up. Feed them little guys. All right, baiting this little rig up again. Toss this out here. Catch another one. Come on, guys, drop me some likes. We're trying to get to 100 likes today on the stream. Is my goal, and I'm gonna keep trying to catch fish for you all. You know, it's hot out here. I'm working hard for you. Not really. I'm fishing hard. And it's actually easy fishing. Whoa, another fish. Oh, there's one. Oh, he popped off. Damn. Making that bobber drop down. Thought I had that one. Put it back out in the same spot. All right. Let's give it a minute. Fish will be there. You know, hopefully there's a big one. You know, sometimes you get big ones. Sometimes you get big fat bluegill. That would be cool. Or maybe even a bass come up and swallow it. Sometimes a bass will come up and plop down the bobber. I think it's about time to dip my head in the water again. I get excited about fishing. You know, when I get a bite, it makes me get like exhilarated. And that's the reason I like to fish, because I like that exhilaration. One of the reasons I like to fish, also the peace. But if you watch me fish down there in the Delta, you'll see how like I hop up, and every time there's a bite, I'm like leaping around. And that to me, you know, I have a hard time getting that excitement out of a lot of other things, or many other things. So I know I can get that kind of excitement from. So I fish, you know, I fish. Maybe a bass. Oh, damn. Sunk that bobber. Sunk that bobber. He's out there a little bit farther. Check what everybody's talking. Oh, there's the fish is on there right away. Jeez. Awesome. You have a great day too, Handy. Ooh, it's getting warm out here though. My phone is getting hot. I hope it doesn't shut down. from like the heat, you know. Sometimes that happens. Whew. It's getting warm. All right. Yeah, so we've been catching some perch, some bluegill. No catfish yet. But I'm still hopeful. Still hopeful we'll get a catfish. I think, well, we catch 4 or 5 bluegill already. They're biting pretty quick there for a minute. I have a feeling they stole the bait on this bobber line I have out right here. Because otherwise I think we would have a bite on it already. They were biting so quick. Well, there was a nibble on it on this cast. But I thought I'd wait for them to pull it down. Oh, shit. Got some people coming. Had the spot all to myself this morning. We'll see if they come down here and fish or not. They set you in the holder. Check the bait. Check the bait. Oh, fish got lucky. Fish got lucky and stole every bit of that bait. Right. Got another piece of bait on. Kind of a fat worm. I'll put it out over here to the left a little bit where I'm getting a little bit bigger bite. See if maybe get a little bit bigger fish. Right away they start nibbling on it. I mean, like instantly. So come on, Mr. Fish. Look at this little miniature guy. He's got like those cool blue colors on him. I saw him swim up and actually snag the bait. Put that one out a little bit farther than the other ones. I think I had a nibble right away. There's a school of grass right there. I'm not sure if you can bed of grass. Yeah. I'm right on the bed of grass. So another spot is right out here to the right of this white rod. It's got rocks. So we'll try it out here because sometimes there's some good ones out there. Ooh, bobber went down, but I missed the fish. Oh, got a good one. This is a bass, I think. No, just a big old shell cracker. Look at that whopper. Holy mackerel. That's a fatty, huh? That's what we were after out here. Good Lord. Wow. It's not actually a shell cracker, it's just a giant bluegill. Shell cracker's got the red ear. But look at that guy. That's what we're after. Oh yeah, he was pulling drag. Oh, I love it. Man, he whopped it though. What I say, sometimes there's some good ones out here by these rods. There was. He was waiting there for something to come to him. A hungry boy. Man, he whopped it. I thought that was a bass. Put it back out there. Woo! You just never know. Oh, I looked at the camera for a second. The bobber was down. They're out there too, by the rock. They might have stole my bait that time. Woohoo! Getting fun out here. Catching that big old one, that made me feel good. Put this back out there one more time before I bait it back again. Right about there, where I think they're at. Crank it back in a little bit more. I used to do this kind of fishing when I was a kid a lot. You know, I haven't really fished for perch and bluegill, sunfish. Sunfish is the proper name. In a long time. When you get to where it's like, well, they're just little guys. But you know what? That fish I just caught was not a little guy. That was a good one. Let's see what happens here. feel like something will come and grab it. Ooh, it's getting warm. I mean, it's starting to be downright hot. Guess I need a fresher piece of bait. I'm leaving that one alone. Huh. No, they're big enough to catch a fish. Let's try it out over here. That's a good spot. Oh, there's a bite, a nibble. There was a nibble. I wonder if they stole the worm now. Come on. I'm at it again. Hey, thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate every last one of you. Still working on getting some more people on the stream. If you could drop me a thumbs up, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate it. We're out here in Northern California right now, fishing for catfish on this white rod right here, and then some bluegill on this black rod I'm on, just trying to get some quick entertainment for you guys while we wait for the big fish to bite, you know, kind of the concept. So far it's been working. I've been getting bluegill and, you know, hoping for the big catfish to bite. I still have faith big catfish will bite. We just got to wait. So yeah, that's what we're up to right now. Oh. Sometimes your bobber like works itself off. I don't really know why. About right. Try it back out on the rocks. See what happens out here. What's up? I'm from Northern California. You still there with me? Waxer. Waxerio. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce your name. Hope I'm not butchering it. Yeah. We're just waiting for some fish to bite. From Malaysia. All right. That's awesome. Got some guys from Malaysia here watching. We're in Northern California. Yes, sir. Whew. It's a warm one out here. It must be, it's probably 90. It's not that hot. You know, right here, it'll get to be 110 some days. I'm cracking my iced tea though, that's for dang sure. It's time. Time has come to crack the iced tea. These things are great. Watermelon iced tea. This little bobber's drifting away over here. Hey guys, if you haven't liked the stream, please do so. We're trying to get some more people on the stream. I'm out here catching fish for you. I'd appreciate it. If you're joining, I'm up here in Northern California. I got a catfish line out. We're fishing for bluegill, pulling bluegill in. Hey! So, you know, just a fun day on the water. I can't pronounce your name. I can't read that, but thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you. Yeah, I caught some fish. We've been catching bluegill. No catfish yet, but we've definitely been catching bluegill. I should probably change the bait right now. We've caught like, I don't know, 6 or 7 of them so far. I'm looking at the bobber down there. If you don't see it, it's kind of in the middle of the screen. But yeah, we got 2 lines out. Whew. Still hoping for some catfish. Oh. Drop me some likes, you guys. I need to get some more people on the stream. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have to walk in the water real quick to get my line out. I'm not losing that setup. There it is. Oh, got my boots wet, my shoes wet. Well, it happens, right? Sometimes you got to get your shoes wet. It's better than losing my whole setup. And I don't mind. It's too damn hot out here anyhow. All right, it's time for another piece of bait. Know what I'm saying? Here we go. This will work. Nice piece of bait. Well, I hooked some grass behind me before I tossed it out there. Oh, got wet shoes squeaking. Waiting for the fish to bite, guys. She's coming. We're gonna get one. Thank you for being here with me, guys. If you just joined, we're fishing for catfish on this rod, bluegill on this rod, and I've caught about, I don't know, 7 or 8 bluegill. Should get another one anytime here. They've been nibbling pretty quick. Hey, all right, we got 9 likes on the stream. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Let's get to 10. Get me to 10 likes. I mean, I've already been streaming for like an hour. Caught a bunch of fish. Only got 9 likes. Feeling underappreciated here, guys. Hey, don't all walk away at once. We're gonna catch something. I know we will. There's fish out here to be caught. All right. Fishing one-handed, casting one-handed. Oh, yeah, there he is. No. Oh, he's a tiny guy. Tiny. That might be one of the smallest ones I've ever caught. That's amazing. Let me set this down here. Gotta put this guy back in the water. Wow. He's really little. He's food for a fish. This is honestly perfect bait. Perfect bait. But he's going back in. That'll catch you a catfish if you're hungry. But I don't need to kill these fish today. Right. I got the bobber out. Yeah, that was cool, right? A little guy, but it was something. Come on, guys. Like my stream. I know it's not striped bass today, but hey, I'm bringing something live to you. Share it if you can. Welcome to the channel. If you're just joining, we're fishing for catfish and bluegill. Just caught a little guy. Just want to say thank you to all the support in the channel. Consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy watching fishing content. I do these just about once a week. Oh, there's a nibble. There's a nibble. Come on. Fish be biting out here. Whoa. Need to get like a handle for this thing. Thanks for being here with me, guys. I appreciate you. Appreciate you hanging out with me, spending some time on the water. It's a beautiful day here, so I can't complain. You know, I mean, beautiful day. Oh! Catfish rod? I feel like the catfish rod just had a bite. The bluegill line is definitely getting a nibble. If we can catch the catfish, I'm a very happy guy. No fish yet on it. Woo-wee. Hey guys, drop me some likes. Help me get a few more people on the stream. We've been catching bluegill, and I've just had a bite on this catfish line. I'm hoping that we can hook one. But I know I got that bait on there, tied on there, wrapped with thread, so there's no way he can just pull the bait off. There's one. Dang it. Dang it. Let me set you guys over here. Right there. Yeah. Fish just yanked the bobber down and stole the bait. We'll put a fresh piece of bait on. I'm gonna try something a little different here, see if we can't get something bigger. Well, I really thought we had a catfish biting on there for a second. And we may have. I just did not get him on the hook. Oh boy, I'm gonna sit down for a second. These rods. So where are you guys from that are watching? Y'all feel like talking? Maybe throw a little slack up on this one. Oh, these damn leaves are in my way. Oh no. Oh my goodness. That was not supposed to work that way. There's fish right there. We don't got to go out real far. But all these weeds tangling me up. Okay. Oh, dang. Dang fish. Stole my bait. They're just working me over out here. Still in the bait, still in the bait, still in the bait some more. Just baiting the hook up. All right, here we go. Oh, there's one. There we go. There's one. Take the hook out. Nice looking fish. Little guy, but there's a fish, right? But stealing my bait. Put this worm back on a little better. All right. There he goes. There's another one. Yes, sir. Little guys. Ow. Got the hook in me. There he goes. He ate the worm. Sometimes, no bobber, no weight, just the bait. Drifting down as natural as it can look is the best way to go. Sometimes. Not always. Not always. Let's try it again. Yeah, so did you guys enjoy watching fishing? You guys enjoy watching fishing? Subscribe to the channel. You know, we either go for trout, catfish, bluegill, striped bass, or catfish. I said catfish already. Oh. Dang, that was quick. You guys stole my bait. Most of it. Little sucker. So the trick of fishing without any weights or anything Find a spot where fish are right in front of you. Because you're making the cast too far. Almost like fly fishing or something, you know? You'd be surprised how many fish you catch doing it. Like if you get in a river, you drop a worm on with no weight, no bobber, no nothing. Just let the current take it. I mean, you catch some nice trout doing that. I'm feeling like maybe switch it up and putting on like a trout lure or a bass lure. Seeing what I can get, you know. Feeling like this is really cutting. Bass should be biting today. I have like a rubber worm on or something. Got a bass lure. I might get a good one. You never know. You never know until you try. See here. We're almost right by the sand or grass bed over here. There's a grass bed right over here. A lot of fish are hanging out in. Off to the left of me, there's another one. Yeah, I think it'll work. Try something else. While we wait for the big catfish to bite. Let's see, what do I got in here? My bag of tricks. There we go. Castmaster? Sometimes that gets the bass. You just put a little piece of worm on it and make it smell good. I think I'm gonna try Castmaster. Sviket, how you doing? Whew. It's a warm one out here, guys. Ain't gonna lie. I'm getting hot. It's no joke. The sun is beating down on me. And I have got no catfish. Oh, I got one person watching. This live stream's not doing so hot. I've caught a bunch of fish too. It's kind of surprising to me. Nobody's watching me. All right, well, we'll see what happens. Something must be going on in the world, that I'm unaware of. All right, so I'm going to tie on a Castmaster and throw this around out here and see if I don't have any luck hooking something on the Castmaster. Sometimes you get lucky with these.
And you get a good one. All right. So now I got the Castmaster on. I'm gonna get over here. Start tossing. Never know what you're gonna hook on a Castmaster. Sometimes you get a nice big bass. Sometimes that's bluegill. You might even get lucky and catch yourself a catfish. Never know. Always clean your hook. Just never know what you're gonna catch. It's a good thing about fishing. That's the fun thing, you know. It's always kind of a mystery. There we go. A little better cast out here. So basically, I'm hoping to catch a largemouth bass right now. A good bite. And then this line's out for catfish. So if you're just joining me, we're fishing for catfish and largemouth bass now. I had been fishing for bluegill for quite a while, and I caught a number of them. Caught one big fat one, which was cool. But, you know, you only catch bluegill for so long, and you're like, okay, give me something bigger. That's how I always feel. Give me something bigger. I want to get like a bass, right? Like a nice, fat, largemouth bass. It's deeper over here. More hanging too. All right, so I think I had a bite on this line. I'm gonna reel it up. Just check the bait. How you doing?
Did you catch anything there?
Just little guys, some bluegill. Yeah. So we're gonna check this out. See what's on this. See if I still have my bait, or maybe a fish stole it. No, I still have the bait.
You want to disturb you.
You're not disturbing me.
Him to think for the fish.
Do you guys fish?
You know, I don't.
No.
Fish like that? Mm-mm. I eat fish though.
You eat fish.
Yes.
Well, there's a lot of perch and like bluegill here. There's catfish too, but they're not biting right now. I've been trying to catch one all morning.
Uh-huh. So, aren't you too close to the edge to catch anything? Don't you need to be like further in?
No,
It's okay. This is
no. There's plenty of catfish that come right to the edge. You know, believe it or not, most of the fish feed on the banks of the lake, anyways.
right, and it would make sense.
Yeah, because they where the rocks and stuff are, they come up here. There's crawdads and stuff that live in the rocks. You know,
Right.
and so all the big fish come over and pick off the rocks and stuff.
Makes sense.
Now there is plenty of fish out in the middle, but like you catch a lot of fish by the bank. If you notice, guys in the nice expensive bass boats, they come fish right along the edge.
Gotcha. Well,
You know?
I thought they would be coming to show off their boats. And
Yeah.
Yo, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the tutorial.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, what's the live model?
I'll just break it up now.
All right.
And a river.
It is beautiful here.
It is beautiful. Are you from around local?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
I'm in Wildwood Ridge.
You're on Wildwood Ridge?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty local.
that's pretty. We actually got to enjoy the lake views without paying
Yeah.
Lake Wildwood.
Well, you know, you just go to Lake Inglebright if you want to go on the water.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. My boys spend quite a bit of time on Inglebright.
Yeah?
But I don't want to be out there by myself.
Yeah.
I usually just come out here and hang out. It's
Yeah.
early in the morning today.
Down by the dam is nice. They got the benches and stuff right there by the dam.
Really?
Yeah, if you haven't gone down by that area, you should go check that out.
Yeah, that's my road to work all the time. So, I just need to go check it out one of the days. But we've been on the lake with some friends with a boat.
Uh-huh.
I've never really just spent time hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
The shore there is actually nice to swim.
that's good.
Yeah, the water's a lot cooler there
That's good to know.
and very clean.
Yes, cleaner, of course. Than
Yes.
Yes. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much.
Oh. Oh boy. Waiting for the catfish.
The lighting is beautiful.
Well, guys, fishing's a little slow right now, but like I say, thank you for watching.
So regular and maybe portrait, right? Yeah. Take seven. So you're like in the water.
It's getting pretty warm.
Oh, nice. What a reason. Oh, that is cool. I can do that one more time so I can get it out. That's perfect. Okay. Good.
Just waiting for the catfish to bite. Buzzard.
I wish you more fish.
Hey, thank you so much.
You come home and eat. Come for fish fry.
Some pretty ladies just visited. I believe they're Jamaican. Had like an accent. Boy, I'm warm out here. Whew. It's definitely one of them days you need to cool your head off. Put some water on me. Hey, if you're just joining me, I'm fishing for catfish. Got an anchovy line out. Hoping something bites. Hope you're having a good day. Earlier I was fishing for bluegill. I caught a bunch of bluegill in the stream. That was cool. Then I decided, well, maybe I should try and catch something bigger. So now I'm fishing for the catfish, kind of focusing on the catfish. I think I'm going to rig my other rod up for a catfish also and just kind of hang out and wait for the bite, you know. That was fun catching bluegill and stuff, but yeah, just going to try and chill out now. Focus on the catfish. Thank you for joining me. So this is my channel. I do fishing videos, camping videos, fishing live streams, all different types of fishing, whether it be from catfish, rainbow trout, halibut in the ocean, crab fishing, all sorts of stuff. This just happens to be what I'm doing today because it's close to home. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you being here with me. Please drop me a like if you can, if you feel inclined to. It really does help out the channel. And you know, building these YouTube channels isn't easy. Been doing it for a long time. So I appreciate anybody that follows the channel or drops a like or thumbs up. It really does help me out. Really, really does. All right, so I'm going to rig up the other Hey, Kimmel. Kimmel. Nice to hear from you. I'm going to rig up my other fishing pole. Right now, so I'm going to set you guys in here. That's more like it, I think. Yeah. It's pretty warm out here. Take the Castmaster off. I'm just not feeling the Castmaster. I feel like I came out here to try and catch a catfish. That's what I'm going to try and stick to doing. I don't know how much longer I can keep up the stream with this heat. But I'm going to try and do it for at least another hour. So, let's see what happens. Tie this weight on. Right. All right, I got my weight tied on. I'll hook up my nice big hook here. Put this little guy out here. More big old catfish. Let's get some big catfish. We're all set. Whew. All right, fellas. We got 2 big lines out for the catfish. Hang with me here. We should catch one sooner or later here. Got a nice big bait on there. So, I'm hoping to get one. You know, I'm gonna wait them out, guys. If you're watching this stream, if you enjoy fishing, please drop me a like. I'd really appreciate it. I do YouTube fishing videos on a pretty regular basis. About once a week, I'll drop a live stream. So I got a boat down on the California Delta where I usually fish for striped bass and stuff, but today I just kept it close to home and fishing the lake for catfish. So come on, let's try and get to 15 likes, you guys. Let's try and get to 15 thumbs up. I need to build the channel up here. Help me out. Got to get to 15 thumbs up. We've got 2 lines out for catfish. Got anchovy and some cut bluegill from this lake. So should be just fine. Come on, guys. Hook me up with some likes. Today I'm fishing up here in Northern California. It's a beautifully hot, bright, sunny day. Caught a bunch of bluegill earlier. Kind of got tired of fishing for bluegill, so I've had 1 catfish line out this whole morning since I started streaming. Just put my other rod that I was using for bluegill, rigged it back up for catfish, and so we've got 2 catfish lines out now. And I'm really just hoping to bring in a nice big fish for you guys to see. So drop me a thumbs up, drop me a like so I can get some more people on the stream. And I appreciate you 100%, I swear I do. And keep on fishing here. Tough it out, we'll grind it out. Thanks for being here with me, guys. Appreciate y'all. It's a beautiful day in Northern California to be fishing. Yes, sir. It's a gorgeous day. Gorgeous day to be on the water. Beautiful day to be alive. Got the guy jet skiing. Come on, boys. Drop me a like. Drop me a thumbs up. Help my stream out. Help the stream out, guys. Help out the stream. Got to keep a positive attitude, you know? Got to stay positive. If you're not positive, you can't make anything good happen. You know? And so for me to catch a fish today, I have to stay positive. I have to stay thinking this is going to happen. I have to manifest my reality. It's not necessarily easy. when the fish don't want to cooperate. But the fish never want to cooperate. Even when you hook them, that's the whole idea. They fight, you know? So I don't expect the fish to cooperate. I expect to have greater will and wait here until the fish bites. So I'm kind of doing a what do you call it? Well, I'm fishing nonstop until I can get 100 likes. That might be until the battery goes dead. I don't know. Or until the battery goes dead. We'll see what happens. But I'm waiting for a fish to bite. And I'm not quitting. So keep checking in on me, guys, if you want to see what happens. I will definitely post some shorts of the highlights of this later on. But for right now, we're fishing live till we get to 100 likes. So come on, boys and girls, hook me up with some likes. Help me out. Help me get to my goal. We can do this. You can help me get there. Oh, there's a cool breeze coming through. Yes, that feels great. It's getting pretty dang hot here for a minute. Like I was starting to boil. Pretty nice place, huh? There's some big fish out here, man. I gotta tell you. There's some big fish in this lake. Come on, Mr. Fish. Mr. Fish, Mr. Fish. Come on, Mr. Fish. Marathon fishing. That's what I'm doing. I'm marathon fishing. Marathon fishing. Come on, subscribe to the channel. Like the channel. Like the live. Help me get to 400 subscribers today. That's my goal, to get to 400 subscribers. So help me out, please. Not catching bluegill anymore. I'm fishing for the big boys. I was fishing for bluegill earlier and we caught a bunch of those, and honestly I just got tired of fishing for little guys. So now I've got two big bait lines out. One with anchovy on, one with cut bluegill, and we're waiting for the big fish to come in and swallow up the bait. I know it won't take all day. I know it won't take all day, but it does take a while. So that's what I'm doing. And we're basically marathon catfishing until the battery runs out, right? Until the battery runs out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm right here, or until I'm forced out of here for some other reason. But that's what I'm trying to do. So we're marathon catfishing. I'm gonna stay here live with you guys. I got cut bluegill, cut anchovy on here, and I'm just looking for you guys to please drop me a thumbs up. Help me get to my milestone of 400 subscribers. If we can get there, that would be amazing today. But I'm not going to give up on fishing. If you don't give up on me, let's do this, Let's go. Let's make this happen. Let's turn this into something real. I'll tell you guys what. I love fishing. I hope you all love fishing too. If you don't love fishing, probably don't want to subscribe to my channel, because that's basically what it's all about, is fishing. It's a beautiful day to be alive. It's a beautiful day to be fishing, and I gotta just say, I'm enjoying myself on this Father's Day. Waiting for the big fish to bite. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of spending the day any other way, any way better than just sitting out here by the lake trying to catch myself a big fish. And you know, the thing is, sometimes you don't get the big fish. But in this spot, I think I will. I don't fish this spot very often anymore. But I know that there's a lot of big fish in this lake. And the bait fish were very active this morning. When I was fishing for bluegill, I caught a ton of them real quick. So if the bluegill were biting real quick, the catfish should be coming up. You know, sometimes they just don't want to eat anchovy. The anchovy line's been out there for quite a while. The bluegill line has not been out there for that long, and that's nice and fresh. So, you know, fresh bait is always the best, right? Never get anything better than fresh bait. So, you know, I'm hoping it happens. I'm hoping we get the big one. There's 40-pound catfish in here, you know, and if I was to catch one of those on stream, that would just make my Father's Day. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to catch the big one, right? And I'm hoping you all can see it. Anybody that wants to tune in and watch. You know, no matter how many people watch when or on stream when it happens, I'll be able to edit it and post a live or post a video of what happens. So everybody gets to see it. But I am hoping that, you know, we can get some people on the stream and, you know, see what happens, man. Got some people water skiing out here. Hell yeah. They having fun. Yeah, I caught one big sunfish earlier. And then I caught a whole bunch of little ones. So I know the fish are active, you know. I don't see any largemouth bass from the bank, but that doesn't mean that they're not down there bedding down or in their post spawn. Because there's a lot of largemouth bass in this lake too. Let me hop up here and just kind of show you guys what we're looking at up here. Whoa. Don't do that. Just leave that guy right there. Yeah. So we got a dam right over here. We got this beautiful water right here. You know, and it goes out to a nice big lake. So I'm fishing on the dam, right? We're on the dam. And this is the one public access spot on this lake. Everything else is private. All these big, beautiful homes. So this lake is very well taken care of. It's not overfished, I should say. So there's a lot of fish in this lake. It's like kind of wild. And they can't kick me out because I know the rules. I grew up in the area. I know where I can and can't fish out here. And so I'm out here doing it. I'm taking advantage of what I know. And I know there's big fish in here. And I'm bringing it to you guys live. So hope some of y'all can appreciate it. Drop me a thumbs up. Help me out a little bit, you know, in some small way. Or consider subscribing to the channel. You know, I'd appreciate it. I really would. Yeah, so, you know, we're going to catch a big catfish here at some point. You can almost put money on it. Whew. Yes, sir. Beautiful day to be alive. Okay, I'm gonna sit back down. Yeah, so we're fishing on a dam for a big catfish. And we got big catfish baits out. And the sun has pelted me like a son of a gun. Catching probably way more sun than I should. But we're doing a marathon. We're going marathon fishing. We're doing this until the wheels fall off, baby. Until I fall down with a heat stroke. No, I'm joking. I ain't gonna fall down with a heat stroke. I can always cool off in the water. And I got some iced tea. Whew. Iced tea's good. Thank you guys for joining me. So I got a couple people here. Appreciate you being with me. Just fishing for catfish today. We got a bluegill and anchovy out. Welcome to the channel. Free and Independent Torres live fishing marathon. We're going till the wheels fall off, till the battery goes dead. We're gonna run it dry, or till the fish comes, till we get the big fish out of the lake. Drop me a like, I'd appreciate it a bunch. Trying to get some more people on the channel. We're slowly trickling in. Come on, guys, help me out here. Trying to stay positive out here. Pretty damn hot. I'm doing my best. Come on, Mr. Fish. We got a big old bluegill on this line. We got some anchovy on this line. And we're waiting for the big catfish to bite. It's gonna happen. Gonna get a big one. I know they're in here. I know they're hungry. And it's time for one of them to come up and take a bite of some food. Help me out. Please drop me a like. Let's get some more people on the stream. Make it a party in here. I'd appreciate it, guys. Marathon fishing. Not quitting. Not quitting. Drop me some likes, guys. Need to pump up this live. Pump it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get these catfish. Yes, sir. It's time to get them. Oh, shit. I'm going to set you guys right here. I gotta cool my head off. Well, I'm cooler. That helps, actually. Helps me stay cool. We got to get some fish on here.
I'm surprised. You know? I thought we'd have had a big one by now. But I'm always surprised when I don't get a big one. That's kind of how it goes. Well, I should have put some water on my head a while ago. I was getting damn hot. That really made me cool off. Whew. Yeah, I don't think it's actually that hot out. I think it's like about 90. You know, it's not like 110 or anything. But it's still warm enough to make you feel hot. Hey, drop me some thumbs up, you guys. Drop me some likes. I'm in need of some likes. Just trying to catch some fish here. Bring it to you all live. I got anchovy and cut bluegill up here. And we should be getting some fish. I hope. You know? Well, I'll tell you what, if by the time the battery goes dead, if I don't have anything, I'll go home and charge the battery. And then I'll try and do another live at nighttime. Or before dark. See if I can't get anything then. Because catfish do bite better at dark. But I'm just going to try and tough it out for right now. And get one during the day. Because, you know, they bite during the day too. They don't just bite at night. So I'm waiting for one to bite. But it's tough. It ain't easy being cheated. And I am cheesy. Yeah. I'm not a Cheeto cheesy, but cheesy. Yeah, just hoping for a fish. Just a hoping for a fish. Hanging out by the water, right, guys? Ain't bad. Oh. What's up, folks? Fishing for catfish. That's what we're doing. Fishing for the catfish. Put you back up here. Yeah. So I'm gonna catch one. I think I'm gonna catch one. It's quiet and peaceful here. You guys ever see those videos where there'll be like a largemouth bass that tried to swallow a fish? It's like 3/4 the size of it, and it gets the fish stuck in its mouth, and they friggin' die because it chokes to death on the fish. What always gets me though is like, fish don't breathe through their mouth; they breathe through their gills. So how does the fish choke to death on another fish? I mean, I can see it could just starve to death because they can't get the fish out of its mouth. But wouldn't necessarily. I mean, I guess that would be a way of choking on something to death. You starve because it's stuck in your mouth. I just always think of choking to death as for like a human would be you can't get air, so then you die because you can't breathe. But that's not the case with a fish. A fish can't really suffocate from trying to eat something too big that it chokes on. That's why you see fish eat like fish that are like literally half of its size. You know, and it's not like they'll just swallow the whole damn thing. So, you know, like a 10-pound fish can easily eat like the largest bluegill you'll ever see. A big mouth bass. Those guys can gobble stuff up. Largemouth bass can eat huge fish. Like almost the same size as it. The way their mouth opens up so big. Swallow stuff. Grinding it out, guys. Grinding it out. Waiting for the big one. Waiting for the big one. Oh no, I'm not seeing any bites.
All right, I got a thumbs up. All right. Appreciate you guys, man. Yeah, like that was weird. Like my screen went to show live video. Like they had to shut it down or something. I'm not shutting it down. Drop me some likes if you guys feel inclined. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm just fishing, guys. Trying to get some catfish. It's pretty warm out here. If you're just joining me, we're in Northern California. I got anchovy, cut bluegill, and we're fishing for catfish. Let's go. We got to get one sooner or later, right? Something's got to happen. I mean, I would think. Maybe not, I guess. We're going to get something. We're going to get something. Sometimes I wish I could hear like your comments, you know? I wish like there was a way I could have like an audio tap in my ear so I knew what the comments were. but it's all good. I don't have to hear the comments. You guys probably don't want to hear what I have to say. Probably just want to see me catch a fish, and that's totally understandable. But since it's my channel, you're gonna end up hearing what I gotta say. So there is a lot of fish in this lake. You've got a lot of catfish and a lot of largemouth bass. It's a pretty warm water lake, right? It's not like a cold water lake, like some of the lakes around here that are fed by rivers. This lake is fed by a small creek, so not very much water makes it through it. So what you see is a pretty warm water lake. It's kind of unusual for Northern California. Most lakes in Northern California are much warmer, much colder, because they have rivers, and rivers carry a lot more water through them. So it lends itself to more warm water fish like largemouth bass and catfish. There's much better habitat for a largemouth bass or a catfish than a trout. However, the creek that feeds this lake does have trout in it. So there are some trout in this lake, believe it or not, even though it's a warm water lake, which is kind of conflicting concepts. But it just is what it is. You know, they are in here. I think they mostly turn out to be food for the bass because there's really big bass in this lake. So yeah, that's kind of the dynamics in this lake. It's a warm water lake in a cold water region. I have had one friend that told me he caught a brown trout out of this lake. I guess up in the back. I'm not really sure where he caught it, but it does happen. People do catch trout out of the lake on a rare basis. More commonly caught is largemouth bass. Sometimes you'll get lucky and catch a smallmouth bass. A lot of catfish, a lot of big catfish. I think that would be the largest concentration of fish in this lake is catfish, besides maybe the bait fish and bluegill, which there happens to be a great population of this year, which is good because there's been a few years in the past here where we didn't really have any bait fish. There wasn't hardly any bluegill, which is the bottom of the food chain for the catfish, right? So they hire this company to come out and put this additive in the lake that keeps some of the moss down and the algae from growing. And that's what the bluegill lay their eggs on. So if they don't have anywhere to lay their eggs, the population declines. They don't go extinct, right? Like they find a place to lay their eggs and stuff, just not very many. And in the end, the population of catfish suffers. The population of catfish and largemouth bass suffers because they don't have as much food as they had when the lake was left more natural. But it's not a natural lake. This wouldn't be here without this dam. So, you know, they can manage it however they want. So yeah, that's kind of the story of the body of water I'm fishing on right now. That's how it goes. Ooh, it's getting warm again, guys. It's getting hot. Let me check the screen. All right. It says I got 7 people watching. Could you guys please consider dropping me a thumbs up, a like, so we can get more people on the channel? I'd really appreciate it if you did. I can't thank you guys enough for doing that. It really, really does help out the channel. It really does. Let's go, guys. Come on, let's do it. Yes, sir. Where is this? This is Northern California at Lake Wildwood. The lake I've been fishing since I was a kid. It is. It's a beautiful lake. It's not overrun. Right? It's a beautiful lake. I'm kind of out on a peninsula, like on a point. There's a lot of big catfish in here. Come on, guys, drop me some likes. Help me get the channel opened up, get some more people on here. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Help me out, boys. Help me out, boys. Help me out. Yeah, there's not much to dislike. It's a pretty place. Come on, fellas. Drop me some thumbs up. Drop me some likes. We need to get some more people up on this channel. The only way to do it is if you guys help me out. Even if I was to catch the biggest fish in the world right now, which obviously isn't going to happen, but if it was to, there'd only be 15 people to see it because nobody's giving me any likes. Or 5 people to see it. It must get annoying to hear. Give me some likes. Give me some likes. That's probably why nobody's liking it. Yeah, but it's a pretty place. You know, it's a big, beautiful house. A few people out water skiing. Well, there was earlier. Then we had some kayakers come by. It's really a tranquil place. And it's not overfished. There's a lot of fish in here, which is hard to find in California. All right, guys. Please drop me a thumbs up. Drop me a like. We need it to happen. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. August 8. As big, one of these fish is someone's gonna eat one of these baits sooner or later. We've been here for a while, so I mean, I'm thinking we're gonna get one here in the next 10 minutes. I would say we should have a fish. Come on, guys, drop me a like. It's not nice. You guys are being mean. Nobody's giving me any likes. We should have at least 20 likes on this stream. Come on, fellas. Give me some thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. I'm trying out here. I'm baking in the sun. It's like 100 degrees out here. It's not quite 100 degrees. It's like 95 degrees. There's a big difference between 95 and 100 degrees. Come on, fellas. Drop me a thumbs up. Drop me a like. Don't hold out on me. I need your help. I really do. Need y'all to help me out. Smash that like button. Ooh-wee. Shantae Graham. Hi. Did you drop me a like? I'd appreciate it. I love you too. I love the world though. Not like a individual love, but like, you know. I love the life. Appreciate you. What's up, everybody? Getting some people on the stream all of a sudden. Glad to see you here with me. Drop me some likes, guys. We need to get up to 20 likes. We're trying to get to 20 likes. Trying to get to 20 likes. Come on, like the stream. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Kaylin6754. What's up? Thank you for liking the stream. We're trying to get to 20 likes, so if you're just tuning in, please smash that like button. Help me out. It really helps out the channel. I mean, I can't get people on the channel unless we get more likes. And you know, I'm out here toughing it out in the 100-degree sun, well, 95-degree sun, trying to catch a fish for y'all. Yeah, I caught a whole bunch of like sunfish earlier today. I just got tired of catching them, and I rigged up for a catfish so we could catch a big fish, you know, because you can only catch so many little fish, and you're like, okay, I'm done catching the little guys. I want a big one now. So that's where we're at. We're waiting for the big one to come in to bite. So this rod here, this one is rigged up with anchovy. This one is rigged up with a cut bluegill. So, no, I'm out here in California, Northern California, up in the mountains. Maybe. We're over here by the dam. I'm on the dam right now. I as a kid, I used to go inside this area and then go fish where the creek comes in. And you're right, there was always some fish back there to be caught. But today I'm just right here. I'm just seeing what happens. Yeah, so hey, if you're joining me and you enjoy fishing, please drop me a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I do fishing videos about once a week on I do fishing videos about once a week on everything from rainbow trout to catfish
to bluegill, to halibut, to striped bass. And then sometimes we'll just do like an adventure video, like go to an Air Force show or something like that and show jets, or go to a volcano. I got some videos of the volcano up in Northern California. There's definitely crappie here. I have a kind of crappie. I got sunfish, some big bluegill, some big, some people call them shell crackers, but you know, it wasn't a red ear sunfish, it was a black ear sunfish. But they're big. And yes, we do got crappie. There's some big crappie here. I like to go to Clear Lake to catch crappie because there's just so many of them there. It is. Halibut is the best eating fish. It's my favorite fish to catch of all fish. We go out to the San Francisco Bay to catch them. And we do pretty good. I've got some big ones. But you know, it's a drive for me. And it is so good. I like them fried, breaded and fried. Oh my goodness. I cut it into little pieces and then fry up little pieces of it. It just takes for just a few minutes on each side. Frying in that grease, and oh my goodness. The halibut is just off the charts. Of course, some nice little sunfish ain't bad either. Thank you all for being here with me today. I really do appreciate y'all. Going on 3 hours of streaming here pretty quick. The sun is kicking my butt at this point, I'm not going to lie. I might wrap it up at the 3 hour mark if we haven't got any fish. I might come back. What's up? I might come back later tonight and try and get some fish later. But for right now, you know, I mean, we still got what? Still got some time. Still got some time. I'm not done yet. I'm not cashed out yet. I do have fish brain. Okay, hey, you have a good one. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, you know, we're just waiting for the big fish to bite. I'm waiting for the big one. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate you being here with me. Trying to catch some big catfish. Waiting for that big one to bite. Let's set y'all up here. Got a little hole. What's up? Gotta get some fish, right? Waiting for the fish to bite. You know, it's like what I used to always say, oh, patience. You master patience, you master fishing. What's that mean? If you're patient enough to wait for the big fish to bite, you'll catch the big fish, right? So that's what I'm trying to do. This is honestly a test right now. Like I'm really wanting to catch a fish. I want a big fish. And I don't want just a 12-inch trout. I don't want like a 10-inch bass or a 15, you know, a small bass or something. I want a giant catfish. I want to put a giant catfish on my channel. So that's why I'm sitting here for hours trying to catch a fish. And, you know, this is the marathon fishing. And I'm trying to get, I was really hoping to get 100 likes today, but I just don't see it happening at this point. But, you know, anybody that wants to subscribe to the channel, I'm super grateful to you.
I do fishing channels all the time, fishing lives, about once or twice a week. And a lot of times I fish the California Delta for striped bass, and catfish and stuff down there. Well, in like 3 weeks, we're going to be doing salmon fishing. There's going to open a short salmon season on the rivers. So follow me, subscribe to the channel, and when I start doing salmon fishing trips, it's going to be really, really exciting stuff. There's going to be a ton of salmon, and it's going to be a ton of fun. So I'm sure you guys would enjoy. If you enjoy watching stuff like this, you're going to be thrilled by the salmon fishing. I caught one a couple days ago by accident with my brother. We were fishing for striped bass on the river, and some salmon came through, and I hooked one on this lure I was tossing. And son of a gun, you can't take him out of the water, right? So you got to pop the hook out and let him go before you get a ticket, essentially, right? So I grab a hold of the line, I wrap it around my hand, and I go to let the fish go. But before I can get the hook out of the fish's mouth, the fish hops out of the net and bolts across the river with the line wrapped around my finger. Right? Oh, there's my finger. It chewed it up, man. Wrapped that line around my finger and just dang near ripped my finger off. Tore the skin off for sure. But I'm okay, I survived. I'm tough. Yeah, so that happened. So they're exciting. They're exciting fish, They go on big runs. They take line. It's a fun experience. So I implore all of you to subscribe to the channel and wait for me to be doing these salmon fishing trips coming up in the next couple weeks. That's going to be a major deal. Meanwhile, I'm waiting here trying to catch a giant catfish, waiting for the season to open. And I'll be doing some more streams on different stuff I do. But right now, this is what I'm doing. You came back. Yeah. Thanks for being here, guys. Waiting for the big fish to bite. We got up to 12 likes. 12 likes is good. Can we go up to 15 likes? Can we get 15 likes, guys? Can we pump it up? Come on. We can do this. Know what I'm saying? We can make this happen. No? Yes. Isn't this water beautiful where we're fishing here? There's some big fish in this lake, I gotta tell you. Got to tell you. Yeah, I think we're gonna get one. I just feel like it. I feel like there's a bite that's gonna happen soon. Do you ever feel like you can just sense when you're gonna get a bite? Like anticipation happens? Like a tingle in your stomach? You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure offhand. Or I'd give it to you. I'd have to go on my app and look. What's up, everybody? Thank y'all for joining me, being here with me. I really do appreciate y'all. We're fishing for catfish today. Just getting some good sun. Just enjoying the weather. Y'all drop me some thumbs up, drop me some likes, pump up this channel, pump up the stream. Help me make it happen. I can't do it without you. Okay, I can check it out. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. Thank you so much. I got 11 viewers here with me. Please drop me a like. I'm trying to pump the channel up. Trying to get to 15 likes right now. We're trying to catch catfish. I've got anchovy and cut bluegill on. Got 2 rods out. Come on, folks. Help me out here. Help me get to 15 likes. All right, we got 13 people on the stream. Help me get to 15 likes, guys. We're fishing for catfish. We got cut anchovy and bluegill on. Got 2 rods in this beautiful lake. Got to keep the energy positive. Got to stay positive, guys. We're going to do this. We're going to catch these fish. Got to get at least 1 fish. 1 big one. Come on, come on, come on. Help me out. Help me get to 15 likes, guys. Drop me some thumbs up. You got to go? All right. Going to try some topwater bass fishing tonight. Okay. If the weather allows it. Good for you. That's awesome. That's good. Yeah, this lake actually does some really good topwater bass fishing. I should go buy myself a hula popper. Hula popper is like my favorite topwater bass lure. But to be honest, the lure that I've caught the nicest fish on in this lake is a suspending Rapala minnow. Y'all know what that is? It sinks down like about 5-6 feet and then it just sits there. So it doesn't sink anymore. It doesn't float back to the surface. And you can just twitch it real slow. And those big bass will just gobble it up. Bam! So that's the trick, man. You know, they're hard to find. You almost have to order them from Rapala. So, but yeah, suspending Rapala lures. And I always like to get the little brown trout pattern. Hula popper's underrated. It sure is. Hula popper kicks butt. You get some beautiful fish on those. I mean, and it's just an awesome way to fish for bass. You know, they come jumping out of the water, splash, you know, and you hook them. It's a good lure. But what I learned about hula poppers is you got to work them slow. You got to work that lure slow. You don't want to be working it, popping it, popping it, popping it. You want to pop it, wait 10, 15, 20 seconds even. Pop it again. 10, 15, 20 seconds. Pop it again, you know. That's how I work not night crawlers, rubber worms too. I'll send it out there, I'll let it sit, count to 15, 20 seconds, bounce it. 10, 15, 20 seconds, bounce it, right? And Texas. You know, I haven't, but I have a good friend that lives out in Texas, out by Galveston. And he goes fishing all the time off of it. He's got a dock on the water. Lucky son of a gun. So what do you catch out there in your lake? Cornroll? Conroll? I can't pronounce it. I'm butchering it. I know it.
What do you guys catch out there? Bass, catfish? Hey guys, if you're watching, if you haven't given me a thumbs up, if you haven't liked the stream, please drop me a thumbs up. Please like the stream. You know, I mean, consider subscribing to the channel. I do a lot of fishing stuff, and if you're into fishing, you like fishing, you know, I can bring you some good information here. Some good streams. Red drum on the campus dock. Whoa! Yeah, that's awesome. A red drum, huh? I never caught one of them. I've seen plenty of videos about people fishing for them. It's kind of a trip. They intrigue me because I never caught one, you know? Oh boy. I just got the notice the battery's going dead. Don't have too much longer, guys. Come on, fellas. Drop me a thumbs up. Drop me some likes. 43-inch. That's a big fish, man. That's a big fish, buddy. Kaylin. Yeah, that's a big fish. No big fish here today, though. There is big fish here. Sometimes we catch like 20-pound catfish. My brother caught like a 40-pound catfish out of this lake. So I know that there's big fish in here. You know, and I mean, I've caught some pretty massive fish myself fishing out of this lake. So catfish, like 20-pounders and stuff. So, you know, it happens. That's why I'm here. You know, I wanted to bring you guys a video of something, you know, really unusual happening, like a really big catfish. But, you know, it's hard. It's hard to get a video of something like that. But I think if I come back tonight, a couple hours before dark, I might be able to make it happen. Catfish, crappie, bass, hybrid, wiper. Oh, wiper. Super hard fighting, right? And gar. It's a gnarly fish. That's awesome. Yeah, you know. It's a beautiful day to be out here. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm having a good time. Even if, well, I did catch a bunch of little guys earlier. I caught one fat bluegill, which was pretty awesome. So, you know, I'm happy about all that. Whoa! Did y'all just see that fish jump right there? That's a big old fish. I need to be working some topwater gear out here. Yeah. You just never know what you're going to see out in this lake. I know there's some giant, and I don't really fish for them. I did when I was a kid, when I had no way to go fish for anything else. I was stuck up here. Carp. There's some giant carp in here. And I almost thought about doing a video on it because I know how to chum them up. And you get like a whole school of them out in front of you. And then you just start hooking one after another. You'll have like one on each pole, you know. But I just haven't done that in a long time. And I kind of feel like maybe I shouldn't, you know. But I mean, why not, right? All right, all right. That'd be cool. I'd like to see you back on the stream. I'd appreciate it. Thank you for being here. All right, all right.
All right, fellas, drop me a thumbs up. Help me out. Help me pump this channel up. We got to get to 15 likes. We're still trying for 15. Come on, come on, come on. We can do this. We can do this. Help me out. Help me get to 15 likes, guys. We're at 12. We got to get to 15 likes. Struggling here, guys. Struggling. Help me out, fellas. I know you can do it. Help me get to my goal. Trying to get to 15 likes. Help me pump this stream up. We gotta get some more people on here. Come on, come on, come on. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Think that ever works? Here, fishy, 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 fishy. I don't know. I'm just trying to stay positive, you know? Just trying to keep my energy up. Gotta do whatever it takes. Stay positive. In this world, you do whatever you gotta do to stay positive. So much crazy stuff going on in the world today. I don't even know what to think of it. You know, that's one of the reasons why I came out here to do this, because it's like, I go on YouTube and it's like just riots, wars, missiles, and all this crazy stuff. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go do a video on just fishing. Man, there's some big fish, big old huge fish just jump behind me over here. There's some big fish jumping out here today. I gotta believe those are carp just leaping out of the water. I don't think the bass are leaping out of the water at midday like this. It might be, but yeah. All right, fellas, I'm gonna set y'all up right over here. All right. Come on down here. In the water. Wait for my fish to catch, to bite. You know, see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Make it work, make it happen. Come on. Let's do this. No fish bite. That ain't cool, man. You gotta get some fish to bite. Alright, I'm back. Had to take care of something real fast. I'm back. Waiting for these fish to bite. Come on, come on. Let's do this. All right, all right. Nada. jumping out of the water. I see some little fish. I don't see any big fish. Well, than the ones that are jumping out there. But sometimes you'll see some big bass just swimming around this point, but I don't see any big bass swimming around. Which kind of surprises me, to be honest. Like usually you'd see something happen. Wow. No big fish. All right, fellas. Well, the marathon, you know, I mean, I've been trying to get to 15 subscribers. I was hoping I could get up to 400 subscribers today. I don't think that's happening. I only got like 12, 13 likes. Please drop me a like if you haven't already. It really does help out with the stream and everything. Yeah, you know, I'm doing the best I can out here, guys. I just probably should have thrown some lures or something, maybe tried to catch some bass. But I was really hoping for the big catfish, you know, the big fatty. I've caught plenty of bass, and I've caught plenty of bluegill, I've caught plenty of trout. I don't want to show that. I want to show a big fish, you know? Big fish. Just not happening right now. But hey, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here with me. I can't thank y'all enough. I've been working on this YouTube channel for like, I think it's 3 years now. I thought it was 2 years, but it's like 3 years. And I got the subscriptions up to like 350, 349. So I'm working on 400. But it's tough, you know. You don't get as many subscribers as you wish you would get, and especially when I'm only catching a few perch and stuff, you know, bluegill. I was hoping to catch a big catfish, but it just hasn't seemed to materialize, which is fishing, you know, otherwise we call it catching. But it's just how it rolls sometimes. So, you know, hey, thanks, though. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it. The fishing community is something I've learned about the fishing community is that people that love to fish are generally really big-hearted, really care about each other. You know, we want to see each other do good. We want to see each other succeed. We want to see each other catch those fish. And you know, that's what's cool about the YouTube channel is I get to see. People get to see me, and I get to talk to people that have the same goals in mind. You know, oh, I'm going to do bass fishing over here in this lake. Oh, well, I'm going catfishing tonight over here. Oh, you know, and that's great. You know, that makes me feel good. I think it makes them feel good, and that's what life is all about, right? So, because I was saying earlier in the stream is, you know, life has got so many hurdles, problems. That if you have a hobby or something you like to do that brings you joy, brings you excitement, you better stick with doing it, man, because there ain't that many things in this world that do that, you know? And fishing for me brings me joy and it brings me excitement. When I catch a fish, I get excited. It makes me feel, I don't even know how to describe it. I get excited. I get happy. And, you know, it's healthy, right? I'm out here getting fresh air, sunshine. That's vitamin D, you know, vitamin E.
All right. I got 14 likes. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I really do.
Yeah. You know, we're gonna keep it rolling for a little while. We're gonna keep it rolling for a little while. So what we can do. Yeah, you know, maybe we get that fish still. I've only got like about 10% left on the battery, so I can't go too much longer. I need to get me one of those external batteries for the phone, you know, so you just plug it in while I'm rolling, and it'll let me go for like hours. So that'll be pretty awesome. But yeah, you know, it's been a good morning. Even if I haven't caught the big one, I did catch a bunch of bluegill. Nice healthy ones. One fat one. I'm gonna make a short out of that one fat one that I got there in the middle when I was doing a bluegill fishing. That one big one. That was a big one. So yeah. Am I getting a nibble? My line looked like I was getting a nibble for a second. Come on, catfish. No, those are waves, I think. Those are waves. That would be too cool. So I hook a catfish right at the end of this game. That would be too cool. I'm gonna sit down right here. Maybe one of these two rods catches us a fish. Make me a happy camper. Give me a good happy Father's Day.
Oh boy. All right, guys. Unfortunately, I'm feeling like I'm going to have to wrap it up because my battery's about to go dead, and I want to make sure that this all processes properly and everything. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate every one of you that supported the channel. Give me a like. Anybody that subscribed, thank you so very much. It's been a great day. It's been a great day out here fishing with you guys. I appreciate y'all so much for being here with me. I just want to say thank you again, you know, for spending your Sunday with me. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers that are out there. Take care. Have a great day. I'm out, guys. Peace.